Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Battle Brothers, Peasant Militia. We're starting this episode down in Ras Sanan in the south, and taking a little bit of time to look around and figure out today's episode, where our plans should go. And I think we're just going to start by heading into the market and picking up some supplies. We need some food. Take a couple stacks of tools and one of ammunition. That'll kind of get us ready for what we're going to be doing today. So, since we came from Tanvir, there's no contracts here in Rasanan. I don't really think I want to travel all the way to Hakim al-Ramal. I think this is where the arena is because I haven't found it yet, so I just assume it's over there. But as you can see, the road arcs far to the north and then has to travel back down south again. So this might connect, and if that was the case, and I knew that it connected, maybe I would go that way. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'll check this out. If this connects, then great. If it doesn't, then I think I'm going to uncover some of this fog here and do a little bit of exploring. We have plenty of money, and if I should probably pick up some more food, actually. We do have 14 men in our band here, so we might as well pick up a little bit more. There's some more goat cheese and rice. I guess that's what you guys are going to be eating for a few days. All right. I mean, the prices aren't that great here, but for purchasing, but I mean, we got to do it sometimes. So, all right. Let's check this out. If we can, then sure, we'll make our way to Hakim al-Ramal. But if it's not connecting here, then we're gonna head north. And I'm not suggesting that we jump right into the. It looks like it. I'm not suggesting that I'm just interested in the. Arena. I just haven't seen it, so I just assume it's over there. Okay, cool. 1 fatigue for Kurt. We can certainly check it out, but any cutthroats and some outlaws. Some outlaw. That could hurt. But let's do it. Since there's no there's no rangers here, slingers or archers, then we should have a better chance. Yeah, there's only 11 of them. Okay. It could have been 16 with some and many. So we're definitely just gonna sit back here and wait for them to come to us. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. And none of them have any pole arms or anything like that. So this could be pretty straightforward. Yeah. So we're gonna sit here and wait. See, have them come to us. They do have dodge ability, so they're a little harder to hit, and we have pretty low hitting chances to begin with, so that's kind of why I'm not going to enjoy this, but Let's see here. Let's wait. Maybe I can take a shot at somebody else. Like him, for instance. Or any one of these guys. And I'm not going to move forward, but I will do a shield wall. Ooh, these are pretty terrible chances here. Okay. Let's wait with him. Maybe I can have a better chance, like, against that guy. And... ugh, come on. Okay, so this is going to be a pain because they're probably just going to continue to stun lock him here, but... I'll keep the shield down, actually, here. Let's do this. But I do have a stunner right next to him for this reason. They don't have a lot of shields. There's 5 here, there's a couple down here. 1, 2, 3, 4 shields. That's probably what's going to help us out quite a bit. And let's go for this guy. Nope. Wow. I haven't hit anything, huh? Nope. Wait. Wait. They're just gonna sit back. Good. One of these times you have to hit a 50% chance, right? At least they're missing 2. Let's go for this stun. There we go. So he's stunned twice now for 2 turns. That was a good hit. They don't do as much damage as a normal hit. Let's see, it does 16 to 22 damage to hit points versus this is 45 to 58. So as you can see, but it does stun them. So that's the major point there. And they just love throwing that. Nicely done, Volmar. I'm going to wait because I want to see what I want him to move somewhere else, and then we can start unloading on that guy, for instance. So I don't want him to move here, basically. Yeah, let's take a shot. There we go. And let's trying to stun him, but all right, let's pull. Right. Let's grab. Let's go for the spear to really make sure that we're hitting. Egon's actually not too bad now. He's doing pretty good. So I'm considering to remove that dot there, but there we go. We can wait there. I'm gonna wait. I want to see him move closer. Shield wall again. We're just gonna end that turn. Shield wall ending. Wait. Or end your turn. Okay. Hold. That's still good. 54, yeah, we'll have to go for that one. Whew. Nice hit. Here we go. Yeah, end there. Now we're hitting all those 50s. It's good. So now we'll start going here. Pierced hand, so that he has a pretty terrible chance of hitting now. And yeah, go for this guy. Nope, nope, nope. And that guy's fleeing. Let's take this step up now and we can start helping here. That's unfortunate. We will wait here. I want to see him move up and end his turn, and then we can kind of flank around here. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Really? Nice. Nice. This guy's already... He never even had a chance. I'm gonna wait, because I'd like to move... Well, maybe I can just move up now. This sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, let's wait. I want to see a better position for him. Let's take this shot, even though it's not a great chance. Yeah. These guys are going to be pretty easier to take down. I really need to be focusing on that guy now, so... You know what, let's take this shield out. Be a bit easier to hit. Wait. And I think now we can just move everything I've got, or not everything, but at least a few of these guys up here. These guys should be pretty pretty easy to take out. Yeah. The more we surround him, the easier we'll have, or the more chances we'll have of hitting him. Well, let's go for the puncture. There we go. Not bad. I was trying to stun him again, but... And he came back. Nice. There we go. Alright. Let's come down here and help out now. We don't have to worry about this. So... like that. Yep. Wow. They're just falling. So we don't need to worry about ammunition, or let's not waste ammunition. Okay. Get out of the way here. Nice. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, come on down. I was a little bit worried about the nomad outlaws. The cutthroats, they're straightforward, but those outlaws can be pretty dangerous and tricky. But they turned out to be pretty straightforward once we started forcing some morale checks. A couple level ups, that's great. It's always good to see the sergeant leveling up. We picked up some dyes. This is gonna go a long way. A lot of money here too, actually. No, no shiny equipment. I wasn't really expecting anything, but shiny meaning the unique or named items. But yeah, but we did pick up a signet ring and dyes and 327 gold, so a whole lot of food too. So will all go a long way. Oops, let's take it first. So we'll just continue here. It's good to know that this is connected here. It's going to be a lot faster than going all the way back, but on our way out of here, we will take this road and check out what's under the fog up here. And I'm hoping we can do that, at least do some of this today. If the arena looks fine, then maybe we'll take it on. Yeah, there it is. Temple. Melee defense. We don't, I'm not too worried about that. Weaponsmith. So they don't have any negative events here, or positive events, that is. Already have a contract. Oh no. I forgot about this. Was this up the whole time? Alright, well. Where am I supposed to be heading here? Schnellen. Well, that certainly changes my plan. While I'm here, anyway, let's check out the weaponsmith. Nothing in particular stands out, except for this. The sword lance would be awesome. That would be actually really great. It's a bit expensive, but it is totally worth it. We could give it to somebody like him, for instance. We could make Bjarne go with polearm mastery instead of like cleaver mastery or sword mastery or something like that. I mean, if it looked like I wanted to go with cleaver, but going with polearm mastery, then the adjacent, it would cost 5 to use, and there's no penalty for attacking adjacent targets. And there's something really great about that, man. I almost want to take it. It is a bit expensive, but let's sell some stuff off first. Did get some gear that we can get rid of. I don't think any of these were useful anymore. This is all gone. These 2 items. Oh yeah, I think I'm buying that now. Well, we don't need another two-handed cleaver. I'm gonna keep this. Let's organize here. I want to keep this because they don't, the person who wields this doesn't necessarily need to be great, but they do need to have high fatigue, because, for instance, I'll just show you here. Maximum fatigue of -10 is not really much different than most weapons in general. It is a little heavier, but the cascade ability or the attack costs 15 fatigue, whereas, you know, this costs 10. So it cuts it down by 33%. or it's a 50% increase of most weapons. And then hail, which is a head attack, is 25, which generally, again, you know, that, let's see here. This two-handed is 23. I think that's because he went with Mace Mastery. But it's pretty close to like a two-handed weapons attack. However, because it has 3 heads on it, then it has 3 separate rolls. It has 1 attack, but 3 separate rolls for each of the heads. So you could hit all 3 or just one of them, but it generally, you'll be hitting with it pretty frequently, no matter what your melee skill is. So it's a pretty good weapon, particularly for brothers that don't have a very high melee skill. So we'll keep this. And I do want to point out here, I think if I remember, Metal Snake was talking about my 2 hybrids here, throwers, and my notes don't really make sense at the moment, but he suggested putting this hand axe on on Egon here, and this will kind of help. He doesn't necessarily need to be hitting, but he could be damaging the shields, and I like this idea, but. And what I could do is just replace this, for instance. So now he can be more of a. This is what I would call a quartermaster. Oops. So the quartermaster is the guy carrying all of the weapons. He's not going to be proficient in any of them, but since I've already have quick hands and bags and belts, he can carry any number of, like, can fill these with anything, any one-handed items, weapons, and they don't cost anything on his fatigue. So I'll give him the hand axe, so if he needs, if I need it, it's there. If I want to be hitting, if I need to be hitting, then I have the boar spear for that option, and arming sword is just, well, it's going to deal more damage if I don't necessarily need to hit, I guess. I might replace this with like the throwing axes again later. You know what? That's probably a good idea. We'll trade the arming sword for the hand axe, so he has this option at least. And I think he was suggesting that Kunibert goes down throwing axe mastery. Even Egon could take this, and I like the idea. I've never taken throwing mastery, so I'll try it out now. Let's go with student on Kunibert because he's in the back line. He's not really that good, is he? Let's go with fast adaptation. Yeah, I don't really care about this guy too much. Oh, +5, that helps out quite a bit, actually. Let's see here. I don't really need to focus on defense too much with him because he's just going to be carrying a shield for the most part. This is terrible. This is very bad. I'm not going to be putting anything into hit points now that he has weakened heart. And I'll do this, and I guess I'll just give him some resolve. Put him over 40. That seems worth it. Okay, who's the other? Sergeant. And this is just as terrible. We'll give him more range defense so they don't pick on him too much. This isn't so bad over here. I'd really like to go with melee skill, of course, but hit points might be worth it. Oops. Yeah, hit points at +4, that's worth it. And oh, this is tough. I mean, I want resolve, right? So let's start with resolve. You know what, let's do this. The range defense, that's a luxury. He does have some pretty good armor on him at the moment, so it's probably better to increase his fatigue so we can put better armor on him instead of caring about range defense. But hit points and resolve are certainly worth going for. And footwork might be a good idea for him so that he can kind of take a step away if he needs to, if he's getting trouble. Gifted might be a good thing for him too, because I'm not getting the melee skill that I'd really like. The rolls for that. He's at level 6 already and he only has 55 melee skill. This would help him a little bit. Don't see anything else that's... Yeah, let's go with footwork. That'll help him. I think this might be the 3rd time I've ever taken footwork, so I'll try it out on him. I think it's important to keep the sergeant safe at least, and he can take a step back and then attack. So right now we've sold a whole bunch of stuff here. I think I'm going to get rid of the scimitar. I have this arming sword, so we'll keep that instead. And you know what? This mallet idea is a good one, but I'm not seeing it coming anytime soon. All right, let's get that. Weaponsmith. Sword lance. And there's somebody else that has pretty good attack. No. Let's give this to Bjarne here. And yeah, sword lance. All right, so this is what's great about this. Not only, okay, it's a pole arm, so it reaches forward. 60 to 80 damage. All right. Whereas this is also 60 to 80. This one can repel as its ability, so it can poke and like move, push someone away, which I don't really use very frequently. There are certain situations where it's useful, but this is where this really shines, is with Reap. It is fatigue heavy though, 30 fatigue for this one hit. But with Relentless, that's going to help keep up his initiative. But I might put in a little bit more fatigue for him now. So, but it is an AOE attack against 3 in a row, 3 adjacent characters. So it can be dangerous, but if we have somebody in the way, one of our brothers in the way in one of those 3 locations. But typically when they're on the back line and there's 3 in front of them, in front of the front line, he can hit all 3. So that'll be helpful. I mean, since I picked that up, I almost want to check this out. Oh, that's right, I can't. Okay. You guys are probably screaming at me right now that I can't do anything else down here. So I will just make my way to Schnellen. Don't see that happening this episode. I'm hoping to find some stuff to do in between. Come on. So slow in the desert. Once we hit this road, we'll speed up a little bit. But I think I'm almost afraid to try this way. I think what I'm going to do is hit Rasanan and then go this way, because I'm afraid that there's going to be something here. No, screw it. Let's go this way. I'm afraid of the mountains, but let's see this. Okay, it's not that bad. Humbled Keep. Yeah, let's check this out. It's maybe undead. If it's bad, we can just run away. If it is bad and I do run away, I'll just... Ooh, orcs. I did not see that coming. Huh. 12 of them. 12? You think they're all orc young? This is not a great situation for orcs here. Let's wait. I want to at least... Yeah, I hear ya. I want to at least kind of move my line south a little bit. 1, 2, so let's move 3. Man, this is a little scary, but yeah, I don't know what to do here. Do we try and take on 12 orcs? Because if they're all this, then it should be fine. Let's see. No, let's wait. I want to see what it is. If it's just these guys, then we should be fine. I would love to be taking some shots at them now, but... Oh god. I just want to see what they are. A little nervous. Okay. So that's it. It is 12 of these guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of like 6, 5 or 6. We don't really have to worry about. They just have these clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4 are these cleavers. I mean, he's gonna have to come back, you know. But I think we're fine, and we might be fine where we're standing. I am going to move down 1. And then spear wall. Shield wall, let's continue to move. Wait with you, and I mean, we really need to get you out of here. Let's step up here, and your turn there. Back a little bit, please. Let's take that shot. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about you at all. Yep. Maybe I should have taken a shot at someone else, but I mean, it's all about it's all about their resolve. Okay. Stay right there. Nice. Let's take a step up. Take a step up here with shield wall. And I am gonna come up to here. Nah, you know what? This page. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where's... Oh. Okay. So that's not too bad, actually. They're not going to be able to... This is a step higher here. So it's going to be some guys against here, but the majority of them should be coming here. If I'm wrong with that, then I have my tank down here, Sigurd, and we'll put this out now. So we're just gonna come back, Alfred, and I think what I'm going to try and do is move up here. I kind of think this is is fine the way it is, though. So need to move him back. Ooh, okay. They're not really charging. What's happening? This is strange. We want to kill this guy. Quick. Wait. Oh, you're way down there. Wait. See, now would be a good time to back up. He's stuck there now. Not that that's a great place for him, but good hit. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, there it goes. I was waiting for this. Ah, that would have been nice, but... Yeah, what's happening here? He's not charging in? I mean, thanks, but... does have a shield, but I'm getting how powerful that is. Let's go for hitting, though. Nice. Because they're not doing anything, I almost want to move up here. Yeah. Let's move up. Yeah, we can move up, take a shot, back. You know. Can I get there? I can't. I really need him here now because they're not doing anything down here. But I think I'll still wait though. Let's continue with that shield or the spear wall though. Let's end your turn. Take this. See, there we go. We've defeated one and effectively two at the same time. Let's continue to move closer. Good hit. And this way. Thinking I want him here, and then I can bring Sigurd up here, but they're both not going to go yet. Stay down here for now. Can't even see him down there. Okay. Wait. If I can kill him now, that would be the best. Let's take the step up, and this is how it works. So you can see here, 1, 2, it would be hitting this space as well, but it's too low. So we're only going to be hitting these two, but that's worth going for. So now they can't jump into here. I mean, if this guy went here, then he can jump in, but now we can switch back out again. That's good. Missing your turn, but let's go for this guy. Perfect. Pierced hand again. Ow. Right. So we gotta lower this a little bit. Another one down. Good. I'm gonna wait here 1 second. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Switch that out. Now, should he stand here? I think the answer is yes. Let's switch to these jabs and try and deal some damage. So there's these two and this guy. Let's wait. I want to see them coming to us. Yep, you're dead. Wait. There we go. Let's move up here now. Oh, you're all done. Too afraid to bring Alfred out, so I don't know if I'm really... I don't know. I want Alfred to do well, right? I want him to be up there. Look at all this defense. But he's just... He's, you know what? Let's just do it. This is what he's here for. You know, stay back there. Let's move up. Help him out up here. And end your turn. Wait. Wait. Interesting. That was good. There we go. Now they're finally charging. It seemed weird that they weren't charging at all, but let's step this way. Yeah, let's wait. Maybe I can move into a better position there. Yeah, there we go. Since we've got the high ground, let's take the axe out. It's gonna do more damage to his armor, so it's generally a better thing, right? Here's the resolve checks. There we go. So I get to push him away a little bit and then take a step back. I didn't think it was going to work, so I'm a little surprised by that. Move up here. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with him now, I think. Nice. I think we've taken or we've given Pierced Hand quite a bit this this scenario or this combat battle. This sounds painful. Let's wait. I want to move some guys around here. Wait there. Can I hit him? I can try. Eh. There. Now they're scared. And let's take that spot. That's going to be a good space. Nicely done. Well, don't get in the way up there. Hey, you jerk. Yeah, see that? 9% or 9 percent chance to hit. So I really need to be more aggressive. Stay back there. Let's move up. Down. Nice beheading for the final hit. Alright, so that was a bit nervous about that, but he came out on top. That was a pretty straightforward battle. You know, the orcs really didn't charge me all that often, and I'm kind of surprised by that. And it might be because they didn't have like a perfect line. Because typically they all just charge and stun you on that second round. But I think because they had to navigate around the kind of hilly terrain, that they decided it wasn't necessarily a good option to like 1 or 2 orcs go out at once. They like to have the front line covered in charges pretty quickly, so I think the terrain kind of helped us with that. But got another level up for Bertel. Check him out. We did pick up this double mail. This is an attachment. It does add 2 to the fatigue, but it does increase durability by 2. So a 1 fatigue per 10 durability is a pretty good ratio when you're getting higher up. Yeah, some food and all good stuff. We can sell. We're gonna sell almost all of this, but 38 tools and supplies is huge. That's 2 stacks by itself, so that's worth close to 500. We'll take all that for sure. And that does it. I think this was up when it started, and that's why I forgot about it, but let's keep that down. So next episode, I kind of went a little astray here, going to Hakim Al Ramal. I couldn't do the arena because I have a contract. Um, that's I don't know how I feel about that, but that's part of the game, so it is what it is. So next episode we will, I hope to remember, make it up to Schnellen. We'll certainly go through here. It looks like if we can take on more orcs, it looks like we're kind of ready for that. So, yeah, if we find anything in between here and Schnellen, we'll certainly attempt it. So, all right, well, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.